Ooh. Wee. Woo. Welcome to WSUG, Sugar Delights the Plug. Welcome to the morning show. What up, Leah? Let me get my glasses on. I might have to sit y'all somewhere else so I can. All right, I think we all right. Y'all all right now? Did it stop? Oh, shit. I'll give it a minute. All right, it might have buffered again for a minute. Hold on, y'all. I might have to turn off the Wi-Fi if I keep doing it. Stacy, thank you so much. Thank you so much. When I see you, we back like a snack attack. We on the way to work. On the way to work. And now since I got a lot of all these subscribers overnight, girl, most of it is just people being nosy. So look at a fake document. There it go. Yo, I got my shit packed up so motherfucking fast, it's ridiculous. The bitch started talking about she going to pay $10 to have somebody get my car towed. I'm like, how? So I did one up. I started moving my shit out late night. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I started putting my shit back in the car. And it's deep because like I say, opportunity knock when it's supposed to knock. Yep. She started talking about she gonna have somebody tow my car. I'm like, how am I tow? What you gonna tow the car for? Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's in a secure parking lot. And the deep part is where I'm going, it's a go in the garage type shit. Stupid. So I'm like, nah. And it's wild because like where I'm moving to, right? My friend was telling me about a month ago about how, she trying to get out of her lease. She can get out of her lease if she finds somebody else that'll take the crib. So I was like, nah, girl, I'm cool where I'm at. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm cool. It's about like a month ago. And I called her back and I said, yo, is that offer still open? She said, hell yeah. I said, well, let me go on over there and take care of that shit right away. Right away. So today I'm going over there, sign my lease, but she's out. Majority of her stuff is out. But she left a couple things in there for me, which is cool. Period. So when old girl start threatening for the car, I'm like, damn, now you want the job, the crib, the car? I mean, wow. Well, don't worry, because I went right down to the police station and I'll send you the recordings. She tries to take her shit down after she do it, but what she don't realize is I got people sending screen recording all of the shit she said. Had a good little talk. I called the non-emergency line, sent them what the threat, terroristic threats, intent to do harm, intent to, all kinds of shit. He was like, nah. He said, I told him I was moving. He said, oh, that. best bet. I said, yes. So last night, I was real bothered by that, right? I was like, man, fuck that shit. Let me go and get my shit over there right now. Start packing. I got the last part of it to do today, and then I'm done. All I gotta do today is when I get off work, is go over to the old crib, sign the papers, there you go. And it's very easy. When security has been breached and you're a senior citizen, they take that very seriously. And if I'm not secure, I can get right out of the lease. That's with no problem. I was just trying to wait, you know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck I was waiting on. I said, I'm going to use the 10 days. I started packing it up. I dropped off a garbage can full of the food, put that in the refrigerator. Only thing she got in there is her bed, and she said she taking that up out of there. And I told her, you don't have to, because I can use this bed and leave that other one right there in the apartment for them to move it. It's called make a move, man. I gotta protect me. At the end of all of this shit, I gotta protect me. At the end of all of it, child. There's too many crazy ass people. They too crazy. You got ex-drug addict, paranoid, schizophrenic people, bipolar people. You got so many different walks of life in there. And for it to be a senior dwelling, I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and roll out. That's all the reason. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's deep. She broke hers outside of that. I'm going on lunchtime to sign the lease at the new crib. I was like, all I needed was one more thing to happen. And I'm like, all right, that's into that. I'm out. 5,000. I'll read the text y'all because I'm driving. I'm gonna be where I'm gonna be where I need to be, and then I'll be able to say something. Yeah. For real. Wake and bake, y'all. Wake and bake. It's a new day. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. Wash away all your sorrows. Every day, God give us another day to rectify whatever situation that happened yesterday, and then have a plan to go for to tomorrow. What's done is done. Every cause has an effect, and every action has a reaction. And people have the right, God, law-given right to exercise the action as they see fit. You feel me? But like a phoenix from the ashes, I'm gonna rise. I'm gonna rise. I ain't mad at nobody. They mad at me. Well, that's the name of the game. People have every right to have their feelings. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just so glad it's a 6 unit. I'm on the first floor. There's 6 units, and there are 6 garages. Everybody got their parking spot. That's what's really cool. And then you get to pull your shit in. And then the garage part is also used for storage. So it ain't like I got anything to store. But this is a better deal. A little bit more money in rent, but that's okay. I'll take it. was telling her, girl, I just got in this place. I ain't trying to go nowhere. If there's an opening, you got to take that mug, man. I'm at a point in my life where security means everything. Being secure means everything. So, you know, beat down on me. Damn, I rolled on that. That was quick. Damn, I'm almost there. And thank you, Jesus. All right, hold on. No weapon. No weapon. No weapon. I think the girl's anger is coming from the fact that, like I said, I took that power right away. You're not going to be able to vicariously and whatever, recklessly, or you ain't going to be able to do that shit. You have no right to harass people on the phone. Talking, the dummy said, I didn't call hundreds of times. I only called once. I'm like, is this fool really stupid to admitting that she called? I didn't call 30 times. I only called once. I mean, come on now. Oh, like, come on. First you say you didn't do nothing. Now you say you only called once. I mean, come on, man. Make up your mind. Make up your mind. You telling on yourself. I swear. I said, oh my God. I said, no, she ain't. Talking about I didn't call hundreds and thousands of times like she said. I only called once. And then she showed the receipts to when she called. Y'all can't make that shit up. I told you that the anonymous caller will expose her own self because she's just that dumb. Just that psychotic. Bipolar. I'm telling you. She gonna pay $10 for somebody to get my car towed. Because she know my license plate number. Shit. Let me tell y'all something. Who is that? Tia came in the room, said, go to the motor vehicle and change your thing. I was like, yep, that's happening this afternoon. Going straight to the DMV, re-register my vehicle, get another plate, right? And then I think what I want to do is I want to get a personalized plate. I've been seeing personalized plates that's been all right. So I think I'm going to get a personalized plate. I don't know what I'm going to put on it. I shouldn't be saying it on here anyway, but yeah, I'm going to get a personalized plate. Because they're like $30. 30. They used to be like 20 or 15. Now it's like 30, 35, maybe $40. So I'm going to go ahead and get my personalized plate. I've always wanted to get one. So I'm going to go ahead and get that one. Some of the stuff you can do online. Because the DMV is real backed up, but if you go down there, you can get it the same day. They make it up for you the same day you can get it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do what Tia was saying. So no, ain't no plate have, and that's going to be done today as well. So I'm moving up. It didn't take that long, did it, y'all? Less than 48 hours. I was going to wait till the weekend, you know what I mean? Because I'm off. And try to get the majority of the stuff done. So thank God I ain't get a whole lot of stuff. And everything I got breaks down and fits in my car. And I took the first load over there. Hold on, yeah. I'm gonna be able to sit back in a minute. Yep, I took the first load over there last night and stayed over there. You're right. I'm gonna pick a cute name. Yep, sure did. As soon as that was over with, I got up my ass up because I had already packed one of my suitcases, and then I just packed the other one. And now I got the one suitcase that I call it workout, or my workout suitcase. That got all the like essential things. Then I got my little box, my little box suitcase that carries all of my earrings and makeup and shit. That's in the back now. So all I got to go over there to do is just take the food out of the refrigerator, and I got a brand new garbage can that I haven't even got a chance to use. So I'm gonna put all of the food in there, take that last overnight bag, and then I'm out. Change my plate. Oh Jesus! Another thing area. Okay. And put your plate. Put it on your corner windshield. It's legal. Oh, okay. Right? Yep, they do. They want my drawers too. No reason at all, right, Stacy? Hey, listen to the song. You're my honey. Honey. Yeah, that's an old song. That's an old song, y'all. When you personalize you meant my original. Yeah, yeah. They give me that temporary thing, I think, in the paper go in the back. They give me a paper one. She said, the paper one is printed out like it's supposed to be, and then the actual plate comes in the mail about 7 to 10 days after that. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool with me. I'm down with that. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Hold tight for a second. Mm, where is it at? Hold on. Let me go here. Hold on. Reconnecting. Okay, yeah, hold on. Go back over here. And go back over here. Hold up, y'all. Okay, here. I don't know what I'm doing. Here. Oh, shit. Wait, y'all, it's coming. Now I'm straight. Wow, 20. Now I'm straight. Wow, 27 people early in the morning? 27 whole people early in the morning. That's what oh, the hold up. Is it all right now? Am I back? Is it all right now? Still buffering? Okay, back. Okay. Yeah, right? Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. I got on the elevator this day, this crazy ass girl talking about, I don't want to speak to you. I'm like, oh, okay. Have a great day. People are just crazy. Okay, let's get this together. I got 12 haters in the room or 12 nosy people in the room. You listening and you trying to hear something that's pertinent. Is that what it is? To the 23 new people that I gained overnight, you're either here for treachery, nosiness, or you trying to catch something. I'm moving on to the next episode. I'm moving on. Period. Okay? That's the same thing. I said, well, okay, have a good day. Like your hellos and goodbyes don't help me. It's not that important because the problem, you got a problem with me. I don't have a problem with you because you're not that important enough for me to have a problem that will linger on for more than 72 hours. In my opinion, it's done. What was done is done. What's said is said. I keep saying that. I don't have to go back and revisit bullshit. So this is my podcast, and now I'm moving on to the next episode. Y'all can understand what I'm doing. If you want to mark my territory or mark what I'm doing, no, I'm securing every single thing. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Soon as that girl said something about getting my car towed and knowing my plates, thank you very much for showing your hand because now I can switch and shore that up as well. Yep, yep. You see it, Stacy. I want everybody to see when the numbers is low, you can watch it. You can watch the numbers, like, and for people that's there for views, that is significant to them. When it's too many of them, in my opinion, I can't watch it. I like low and slow like a crock pot. I swear to God, there's a method to my madness. I'm not on this platform for anything but uh camaraderie. Uh, this is an outlet for me to talk to different people, to get different opinions. It's me sharing my life, and I'm going to do that. I don't care if nobody understands it. I don't care if nobody like it. If my commentary or my videos be a little bit too much, I will happily and humbly delete them. Oh, you right. They'll be back. They'll pop in and out trying to catch things. You know what I mean? But no, I'll private every single live that I do because at this point, people are just doing it for the wrong reasons. Like I said, if I say something that somebody don't like, if they know me, they should be able to pick up the phone and call me. When they call me, they'll get a full understanding. I'm not the kind of person that'll run around and say a bunch of stuff about how I inwardly feel and all of that. I'm just not that person. I got trust issues. So I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop with people, always, because it usually does. So, I said it before and I'll say it again. I have quality subscribers. Quality subscribers. I'm building relationships with people, friendships with people. I have gotten a magnitude of friends since I was living in my car. And I'm calling them friends and not acquaintances because they have done so much on the back end to shore me up. A lot of people know that before, everybody has a economic crisis at some point in their life, I think, and especially now because everything is so high, and your math ain't math, and you know what I mean. Paul ain't meeting Peter at all, so it's a constant battle, especially when you're by yourself, trying to keep the boat afloat, and sometimes that boat get a hole in it. Sometimes that boat will get a hole in it, and it'll start sinking, and then you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta sit your ass on top of that hole. You feel me? And keep it from making your boat sink. So every move I made from the day that I was blessed enough to move into the place that I'm in now, and it's a blessing. So people will always try to come and block the blessing. So what I need to do is create a secure environment for me by any means necessary. Because I'm not the kind of person, like, I'm not a doormat. Like, you're not just going to walk over me and say what you want over me. And no, I'm sorry. I'm just not that kind of person. So if there's people that don't like you in real life, why would the internet be any different? But every time there's an incident that goes on that affects my life, the first thing people say is, well, you got to watch what you say on the internet. But I'm not. I'm going to always be open and honest, and I'm sharing my life experiences on here, and I'm sharing them with y'all. Believe it or not, I get more support when I get y'all and talk to y'all on the back end. I get to support you. You get to support me. We get to support one another, because that's something that we're missing in society right now, where people don't really seriously respect one another. People don't know how to talk to one another. People are not being congenial to one another. They're not being in the space where you can't show joy. You can't show like you doing okay. If you seem like you too happy go lucky, or you too, hey, cool, yeah, you know what I mean? See, if you seem like you like that, then it's like people want to douse the fire that you have burning inside of you for the personality that you have. That's something that you was born with. All right, baby. That's something you was born with. You was born with that. You can't change your DNA. This is who I am. If you don't like who I am, then that's fine. And I don't have to bow down, and I'm too old to bend. I can compromise, but I can't do that. 17 people in the chat with 6 thumbs up. Are you kidding me? I'll wait. I'll wait. You can play with that button all day long, but I'll wait. Defiant little suckers, aren't they, Leah? Look, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. If I can get 2 more, I'll be even more happier. I guess the deal is not to make me happy, right? Thank you. You can take it back later on. You can always go back and take your like back, y'all. Ooh, y'all. Um, I can't do fake. I can't do it either. And if you mad, it ain't my fault. If you don't like what you see, you don't have to. You don't have to watch. If you don't like what you hear, you don't have to watch. There's so many choices in this thing, but whenever something go awry, the go-to response is you got to watch what you do on there. No, I just got to protect it and do it in a way in which it doesn't compromise a lot of shit in my life. But I don't regret YouTube. Never. I've been on it too long, 8 years. I have had large amounts of people. I have been on Bigo and made tons of money over there. Um, I tell people my journey on YouTube, as far as I'm concerned, I was satisfied once I met B Love's Life, and she is the same person that she is on the damn internet. I was like, hell, I'm complete. I tell her that all the time. And I say, because and a lot of times I'll be saying to her, listen, I don't I don't chit chat with you for no clout. I don't. I don't support you for no clout. There could have been so much more on that meet and greet with me, but I asked, don't put that on there. You know what I mean? Just I'm not in it for that. I want to meet you for who you are because um, during the time that I started watching her, what's up, my Lisa? Just the time, this is just my experience with her. I know everybody ain't gonna have the same experience with her. I get it. You know what I mean? I'm not here to, you know, uh I'm not here to do all of that. Like, you got your thing, and with her, I got mine. That's how I feel about her, right? She has been a positive influence in my life. There's things that she said, there are things that she's done, and when she do, it's like I talk right back to her. She she has supported me on Bigo. She's supported me in other areas I don't need. You know, she encourages me to go live when we correspond through email. Capri, what's up, girl? Good morning. It's like, that's just the thing. So when I met her, and I was like, yeah, shit, I don't care if I never do YouTube again. You know what I'm saying? I was on Bigo at that time, y'all. I was getting paid. I was making tears. I was straight. I feel like if I wanted to get on here and do it, you know what I mean? I could, but I really kind of like it like this. I keep, I know y'all hear me say that a lot, right? Y'all hear me say that a whole lot. I like it low and slow. I like it low and slow. I can't say it enough. I like it with just a little bit, so we can just have grown folk conversation. We can talk about shit that happened that what happened to you, what's going on with you. We can talk about what I've endured. We can talk about all kinds of shit on here. It may be something that I say on here that I don't even say to the person that's going on. But if they should just so happen to listen to it, it is what it is. It's no different. It's no none of that. I'll get mad. I'll say what I need to say, and then that's it. Then I'm done. Then you're on a light switch. I click you get completely off. Me and Stacy was talking about that. Low and slow. Don't Me and Stacy was talking about that. She was like, my cutoff game is quick. I said, that part, I'll cut it. I'll cut it quick because I don't want it to linger. I don't want it to linger on. So I cut it. I cut it real fast. Like, I don't get it. I don't get why people don't understand that. Change is a good thing. Sometimes change got to come whether you don't even expect the change to come. It just come fast. And I just looked at it like, well, damn, here's an opportunity for me to go somewhere else. It's 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 yeah. See, I like low and slow. That's like a crock pot. I like it to simmer and cook and let it get all kinds of flavor in it. I have redone this channel. Come back, go to another. Look, I've gone to three. Well, Miko, Hago, Bigo. I did three, and I've been successful at all three. When I come over here, this is like mine. You know what I mean? It belonged to me. It's mine. So when I get on here, this is a documented diary of things that I go through in my life and situations. And I use this platform to vent. Period. Like a crock pot, Melissa. Low and slow. That's how I like it. Low and slow. Low and slow. That's cool. That's the easy way to go. You sure to get there. I ain't racing to get to the finish line. I'm not, concerned about none of that. But what y'all see me doing right now in my life is shoring up my security. That's it. I want to be secure and safe where I'm at. And now I can have that. So I'm going to take it. God work. God work. Y'all don't think God works? By any means necessary. Get your security by any means necessary. If people start making terroristic threats and saying they're gonna do this and third and all that thing to you, and they got all of these things they looking at, nope. What you do is you just switch. Mm-mm. No, I can't do crazy. I can't do dysfunctional. I can't do messy and all of that. And all of that. I can't do all of that. Nope. I need peace. I need quiet. I need safety. I need to know that where I'm at, and ain't nobody trying to come and vandalize my car, call people and property owners, and you know what I mean. No. It's just a situation like God is so good. That's why I'm like, God is good. He said, here you go, Shell, right here. And she asked me, and she said, I didn't think you was going to be able to do it. It's about a month ago. And then I said, wait a minute. I called, I said, is that offer still open? She said, hell yeah. She said, I got about 2 weeks to get the fuck out of here. I'm already gone. I said, what? I said, oh, shit. I said, well, let's do that. So in between all of this shit, I'm going to go down and have that handled. But I'm fortunate enough that I could move my stuff right on in. I ain't got much. Shit, all I got to do is go back for the overnight bag, break down that motherfucking table. That bed can stay there. She's leaving her bed there for me. I'm straight. I'm straight. I was like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cute little spot, too. And I like it because it's in the cut. Cute little spot. And then the bitch mentioned some shit about towing the car. I was like, look at God. I said, you don't have to worry about that. You got your own little garage, your own spot. You pull your car right in and close the goddamn door. I, I swear, you can try if you may break me down, but I say go on and do what you do. I'm not afraid of what I gotta pay for. You can hate on me. hate on me, hate on me, 'cause my mind is free, feel my destiny, so shall it be. You cannot hate on me, 'cause my mind is free, feel my destiny, so shall it be. Hate on me, hater, now or later. So I'm gonna do me. Don't be mad, baby. Hey, go on and hate on me, hater. 'Cause I'm not afraid of what I gotta pay for. You can hate on me. Yeah. I gotta go, y'all. I try to make the hour, but y'all know I'm on it. I'm on it like a bonnet, baby. I'm on it like a bonnet. Now I'm gonna start really pouring on the live because I got all of these nosy people and all of these haters. I mean, I'm talking about. That's when you know that you didn't hit somebody's nerve. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Leah. That's when you know you done hit somebody's nerve, child. When the count go up by 20 something people, I'm like, oh, that spread like wildfire. Well, I hope I give y'all something to listen to. Hope I give y'all something to meditate on. Hope I give y'all something that you can inform of. Because you got to understand that this is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all do know that. This is for entertainment purposes only. And that's why it's called content creator. We give a part of our lives when we do this. And I have been successful at it. I am not disgruntled or dismayed about my experience on the internet. I have been a great entertainment, a source of entertainment for people. I've been informative for some people. We have had intelligent conversations. We have had conversations about tea. I am a variety channel. This is what I do. Yes, definitely predictable. But I'm out of here, y'all. I'm going to try to come back at lunch. Okay? Have a great day. Y'all be nice and kind and stay blessed. Remember, each one reach one so that each one can teach one. We got one love, y'all, and that's God's love. And we're lucky just to have that one. So I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day. I'll be back at lunch. Stay tuned. You watching? Stay tuned. You nosy? Stay tuned. I'm coming back. Peace out. Thank you, Leah, for hanging with me. One love. One love. Peace out, y'all.